Hi, my name is Antonio. This is my ID. It is not a common, just to mention that. The first program that we are going to view is our publisher. It is simple. Here we have our shell bank that is being used to the operating system to run the program, which program should be used to interpret this file, and then we have our BSD license. At the end of the line we have this conditional just to ensure that if we import this file, it's the function talker is not being executed. Just if our main program, the top level one, is this file, it should be executed, and that's what we want with our ROS run. We have here our import. We import the ROS pipe. It is a package that is related to an API to communicate with ROS, with the common functions. It can also be called an SDK because it incorporates all the functionalities, well, the most common functionalities with ROS, and that are not critical. Then we have an import from our messages, just to keep it simple, and it is an integer of 32 bits. And the default rate is 10 Hz, and that's the rate that should be publisher in our, well, the message should publisher every 10 Hz, and the topic that the message will be publisher is the number topic. And we have here the node name. The node name is the name of the node, and we send it to our ROS pipe, the SDK. We initiate a node that is node name, and we provide this optional parameter just to ensure that the name is unique and is not being used by another node. In this part of our talker, we create an object for the publisher class. The message will be publisher to our topic, that is number topic. The type of message that should be publisher is an integer of 32 bits, and the maximum that we will allow in the QE are 10 messages in our publisher. Then we create our writer, and this program increases the counter every time it sends a message. It has a maximum integer just to make sure that we don't have overflow value related to our int32. Well, that all the values are valid in that limit, because Python has a higher limit, but we need to ensure that we are inside the bounds. Here we have our message, and we send it to our log info, that is also the ROS out, and the message will be publisher to the topic that we have here, and that's all. The last line is to ensure that this is executed every 10 Hz. Let's jump to our subscriber. The subscriber is almost the same. We have an initialization over Antonio Sub, that is our node, and also we need some random numbers. We subscribe to the number topic, and after we subscribe and we mention that the message will be an integer of 32 bits, the function that will be executed is named as a callback. Also we name it in our Python function, and we expect to receive an object that is data, and that have attribute that is called data. In this data attribute, we have our payload of the message. Just we make the log info as we have previously in the publisher, and we provide the caller ID, the one that is being subscribed, and we put that it hears this type of message. It is also like that to show the final message, and we keep our node up until it is stopped. Let's run with ROS score. Here we have our ROS score. ROS run the beginner tutorials and Antonio subscriber. We are running our node and all the message should appear here. We can send a ROS topic, number topic, we can publish 20, and here we have a 20. Stop it. The main program is under beginner tutorials. The name of our program is Antonio integer publisher, and it will publish a message every 10 Hz. Here we have an increasing number, and that's all. If you want to view the RQT graph, let's wait some seconds. Here we have our node that is Antonio put with the random numbers. It published to the number topic, and the Antonio subscribe to that topic. We send in our login. That's the reason that we have our ROS out, and also this sent to the ROS out with the log info. And that's all from our video. See you in the next class.